In this video, let us discuss an important interview program called Finding Leaders of an Array. Program to find leaders of an array. So it is the application program of maximum. So that is already observed how to find the maximum value in an array. So it's an application of that extension of that. Okay. So first I'll explain with the sample example here. So let us take some values called 8, 3, 5 and 1. Okay. Leader means if all rightmost values of any particular value are smaller. Okay. So then that particular value we consider as leader here. Okay. So if all rightmost values of any particular value are smaller, so then that particular value is treated as a leader. Okay. So based on this, you can say one thing. So always the last value is leader because there are no rightmost values of this one. Okay. So one is leader. Next, on moving to the previous position, so that is to 5. Observe the rightmost values of this. So only one value is there. That too, that is 1. Smaller, right? So that's why 5 is the leader. Okay. Next, let us move on to the previous position. So that 3. Observe the rightmost values of this one. 2 are there, 5 and 1. Among this, 1 is smaller, 5 is not smaller. So that's why 3 is not leader. Okay. While explaining, so what you think is, is it required to compare some particular position values with the all rightmost values? Okay. So, but it's not required. Okay. So just or making comparison of a particular position value with the maximum in the right side part. So we came to notice that it's not a leader. Okay. So just on comparing 3 with 5 itself, we came to know that it's not leader. It's not required to check with the 1. Okay. So that is what you are going to observe. In the program. Next, let us move on to the previous position. So that is to 8. Okay. Finally, we started. So here, initially we considered this one as max. Next of all, we came to know that it is the max. Next of all, we compared this 3 with the max here. So I hope you understood. So we are going to start max as the last position value. Okay, we'll go for printing it. Afterwards, that max variable value. So we are going to compare with the current position. 5, it's crossing 1, right? Okay, so that we'll update max to here and we'll print so that value also onto the output string continuously. So we'll find the maximum value here. Okay, so there already observed how to find the maximum in the entire, but here we should find the continuous maximum values. Okay, that's it. So means at the time of updating max variable value, we should go for printing that value onto the output screen. Okay. So next, reaching to this current position value, so we came to know that 3 is not crossing, so the 5. Okay, it's not required to compare with the 1. I hope you understood now. Okay. So finally, on reaching the max to here, on reaching to this position 8, it's crossing the max variable value that is 5. Okay, 8 is crossing 5. As so now we can confirm that 8 is also a leader, and you can check the same now. Observe the rightmost values of 8 here. So 3 are there, 3, 5, 1, all are smaller. But so you can check now. I'm not comparing 8 with all. It's not required to compare 8 with all this. Just on comparing 8 with the max of right side part. What is the max of right side part? 5. So we came to know that it's max. Already, if it is not crossing, if it is crossing the max means, so all remaining values are smaller only, right? So that's why it's not required check. I hope so. You understood the example here. Now let me complete the part. Let us take the input part and the array values part. A list of map of int comma input function dot split. Next, uh, so while discussion, so you observed that so we traversed in the reverse direction here. Okay, so here initially I'm taking so the max as so first let us complete this process. Okay, so max as so the large position value will get with the negative indexing. You know this, and I'm printing so that max onto the output screen. Okay, first of all, it goes for printing one space. Next, later on, let us start so running loop from this position, last but one position to the beginning. Okay. So let us take so the loop for that for I in range of n minus 2 it is not from n minus 1 position from n minus 2 position onwards we need to run up to 0 position means in stop we should take minus 1 step value minus 1 definitely we need to change the step value if you do not change so it takes as plus 1 and it won't reverses the loop. Okay, be careful with this. You need to take all the three values start stop and step so for generating values in reverse direction. And this logic you already observed in maximum value program. So each and every position value we should compare with the max. If we found so it's crossing max, we should update to that particular position. But there you observe printing max outside the loop. But here, so I'm printing max inside. Okay, there is a change. Two changes you can observe to the maximum value program here. So that so first thing is changing the traversal of so array here and the other one is so taking print statement inside the loop. Okay, so now let us quickly run and check it so whether it works or not. So size 4 and values 8 3 5 and 1, so check everyone whether we are getting so 158 or not. It's working. So that's it. This is leaders program. Okay, so I hope so each and everyone understood so this. So that's it. Thank you everyone.